Hello gamers and YouTubers, I am Jace.
And I'm Baloney Suntan.
And this is the Hive!
What's up, guys? Welcome to our 4th episode of Dynasty Warriors 8 in our Let's Play series. My name is Buffalo Prime.
I'm Baloney Suntan.
And I'm Jace.
So let's get it going!
So, yeah, let's get started.
Yep, so we left off, we're about to be completed with the boss of this level.
True. We're at 2 kill count for, what's his name? Something.
Tashi C.
Yeah.
Taisi Shi, we faced him twice in our last episode, so we're looking to round him out and see how many times we can get him this time. So,
Do you just use your Muso on one guy?
see, more people came though.
You're lucky.
Oh, he's getting juggled, Let's get it, let's be part of that.
Let's get in on this.
Let's be part of the juggling.
Right. No, that was really dumb.
That was really dumb.
Right.
Okay,
So-
right here. Check this out, one more.
You wasted it. You're just fighting foot soldiers.
Yeah, push shoulders.
Oh, there's
Push
Tashi C
shoulders.
again.
Oh, Taisi Shi, that's
Oh,
number
3.
3 on our Taisi Shi
3 on the
counter.
count of...
Bro, hit Brave Bumper.
Yeah, hit right bumper.
Okay. Oh yeah, my weapon.
Yeah, your weapon is terrible.
There you go.
Alright. So we got a lot of cool things coming up for this episode.
It's still bad.
No, that's
you're
neutral.
good.
You're
It's
neutral.
neutral. You're
Oh,
fine.
okay.
So a couple of things, we listened to your feedback. This episode is going to be longer than just 10 minutes. You guys wanted to see more, so we're going to give you more.
Hey, you asked for
And
it.
at the 10-minute mark of our episode, we will have a commercial break.
Commercial break! Commercial break! You guys wanted it, so we're going to give it.
So,
Because we're givers, not takers. We don't take it.
well, I take
We're just generous people. We listen to our viewers.
And we give. And we give it all.
and
Not an inch left on
view
giving.
receipts.
Alright, so from this episode, we're going to have a commercial question today. Another thing you guys wanted was us to talk about the game a little bit more. This episode specifically, we're going to give you reviews that we've gotten not only from IGN, but we're going to get some customer reviews on this video game as well. Just because our opinion is good, but you want to hear more sides. You want to hear a good and a bad. Somebody who likes the game, somebody who hates the game. You want to see Jace dancing.
Why
You are getting into that controller. And it's a button masher, so it doesn't matter, right?
It really doesn't.
So, a lot of cool things coming up, though.
Hey, we defeated Tashi C.
So 3 times, and he's down. Good job, Jace. Proud of you. Proud of you. God, you were so attractive in that pink.
And your salmon.
It's a salmon.
It's salmon,
It's
right?
a salmon.
It's salmon.
It is salmon.
What the how's the
Man, you guys are all, you're all dressy. He's all in Hollister, like, kind of, I mean, it's not dressy, but it's more dressed environment.
Yeah, but you got the white sleeves.
and you got the mustache.
The mustache is classy, you know.
Very classy.
See, I'm a conflicted look. I have the shirt and tie
Oh,
with a
Hitler.
fucking hat. You know.
I don't got the little doodad there.
Right. Yeah. So I would say you're probably the most consistent out of all of us. He kind of has the douche look, and I don't know what the fuck this is.
I'm not
I got
a
a douche
douche.
hat with a nice look.
I'm not a douche though.
Dude, you guys are douches.
We're a bunch of douches.
Just a bunch
I'm just
of
a nice
douches.
person trying to live life, enjoy women, and continue.
Continue with what?
Hey, Jace, do you know what a douche is?
What?
Like, in literal sense, do you know what that is? A douche.
A douche. Yes.
It's you.
It's
you.
a fucking thing.
It's
Women
you.
put in their. It's just a wrong process.
No, a douche is you.
It's you.
Guys, it's Jace.
Him.
So,
Good thing we didn't have to get into that. But anyway, I'm gonna go in here.
Oh, heads up, Liu Yao's got an advantage on him.
Fuck you.
well, here comes the Muso.
And here comes Sun Tzu with the Muso attack on Liu Yao.
And remember, gamers,
Great.
YouTubers,
Great.
and fellow Twitters, Facebookers, when you do juggle somebody, fucking gravity is turned off.
Luckily, he doesn't retain his weapon.
He's
He's got a disadvantage.
And
He's
I
just
like how
kicking
he's
his
doing
shit.
one of them things with the controller. He's like dancing with the controller.
Yeah, trying to.
I think this is criticized Jace hour.
It might be.
Let's be honest.
Uh-oh.
Hosted by
The leader
Baloney.
has fallen.
Everybody stop!
moving. But I think Sensei is the one that defeated him.
Oh shit.
Yeah, let's just break my controller, Jace.
Dude, look at you. You've disconnected. You're so dumb.
You are so dumb.
Man, skip this cutscene.
Okay, fine. But someone's coming in with the awesome.
It's Tashi C.
Yeah,
We know
Tashi he joins up.
He joins up because he's like, well, you beat me 3 times. Spoiler alert, he joins us.
Right.
Spoiler alerts!
Now, I want to segment really quickly while we're on this part of the game into our review section. A lot of people criticize Dynasty Warriors 8 because these cutscenes are not voiced. They said that's boring. That it's not. Every Dynasty Warriors beforehand has had, you know, in China, suit size, blah blah blah, during this part, you know? And not anymore. They got lazy. In the Japanese version of this game, they do have voice acting in this this segment, and everything is voiced. Where, unfortunately, right now it is not. It's boring. I don't want to watch this.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, you can skip it now.
There you go.
Oh.
Guys, who do we play next? Also, Buffalo, check for me and make sure my cam is not moving.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Before we start this.
It's not a slow move like last time.
Yeah.
Right. Actually, while I check this, we will go
To a
commercial break.
Commercial break.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Dude, that's such a big spill.
Don't want to clean it up. I'm actually getting kind of fatigued looking at it.
I don't even know where to start.
Don't worry, guys. We have bounty.
Well, the spill's clean.
Welcome back, gamers. Hope you enjoyed that commercial from our sponsors.
What up, though? Yeah,
And
because
we're
we
still
got.
sadly not getting paid. Actually, I don't really care. I'm having fun.
Okay.
Thank you, Jace.
So the next big question is who are we gonna be in this level?
That is a big question.
That is the biggest question.
Do we have any voters?
Let me check the polls. Sorry, that was my voting music.
Spoiler alert, I'm the only one that voted. I say Zhao Zhao.
Zhao Tai.
Zhao Tai.
Zhao Tao.
Sorry, guys.
Spoiler
Dude,
alert.
these
I
names
swear I put a vote in. I swear I did. And, you know,
It's weird, we only got 1 vote.
Yeah,
and it
you must
was
not have done it right.
from me.
Yeah.
Okay. What
Well, before we segment into the actual reviews that we've been,
Big battle!
we're going to begin the battle
Alright.
for Jace. We're also going to do our question of the day.
Question of the day.
Question of the day.
Coming at you.
Coming at you. This first question of the day comes from Aavak, who is a representative of Let's Play Sanctuary.net. Awesome website.
Thank you for submitting your question, Aavak.
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 Aavak asks, would you rather look good but smell bad, or look bad but smell good? Jace, you're in the spotlight. Answer.
Oh.
Spotlight.
Okay.
I feel we need a flashlight.
Spotlight would be
Spotlight.
spotlight.
Spotlight channel.
Spotlight the hell.
I mean,
Skip the
okay.
cutscene. Spotlight.
Truth. Okay, so I go to the gym on a regular basis, and when I'm there, I'm pretty sure I smell bad. No, you can't help it. You're working out.
You smell bad right now, actually.
No, I smell pretty good. Yeah, well, maybe. Anyway, so yeah, I go to the gym, I work out, and I do confront women at the gym.
You confront them?
Yes. Like, I know sometimes a lot of people say women don't like being confronted. It's not true.
I don't think
like-
you're using the right
I mean,
word.
if they got,
Jace,
I mean,
I believe you need to
confronted?
say approach.
no, confront.
Engage.
It's
No, because honestly, you have to. Because they're in their zone.
No, yeah. Confront them.
Yes. You have to. They're in their zone.
Okay, but
Yeah.
get to the point.
Anyway, pretty much, when I do that, you know, I'm pretty sure I smell bad. But I'd rather look good. And, you know, you base off the looks first. You know, when you see something, you don't go, oh, you know, I guess it's alright.
Right.
No, it's kind of based on looks. So I would rather look good, smell bad, and fuck it, I already smell bad in the gym anyway. Doesn't really hurt me.
I got
Maybe
you.
a little bit.
Alright,
But that's my fucking answer.
All right.
good.
Spotlight's on you now, Bloody.
Oh,
Go ahead.
oh, spotlight. It's hot. It's scary. Anyway,
Got a little closer. So answer your question.
I'm gonna have to side with Jace on this one. I'd rather look good and smell bad. Mainly because, well, just like Jay said, when you're looking at him far away, you go, man, that guy looks really, really good. And then I think it's something they can overlook when they go, you know what, I'm with the hottest guy here.
Fuck yeah.
It smells like shit.
He smells a little funky. He does. He smells funky, I'll admit it, but I can overlook that because he is fine.
Right, okay. So, once again, you assholes have left
Spotlight.
me with, it doesn't matter what I say, the Hive's overall opinion is that we would rather look
That's like in Pokemon.
bad
Or
or
you
look smart.
Pokemon real quick. I pulled the spotlight.
You did. Alright, well, my opinion is actually opposite. I feel I would rather look bad but smell good, and here's why. Ultimately, I think what gives lasting relationships a lot of oomph, a lot of longevity is just it's based on personality. Personally, I think I'm pretty funny. You guys can disagree. I don't give a shit. I do give a shit. Please don't disagree. I think I'm funny. Please say I'm funny.
You like,
I like to pretend I'm funny. Maybe that works.
one way or the other.
And caring person or whatever. And if I smell good too, like girl might be like, ooh, he's got a funky face, but he's really funny, and man, does he smell good. And I think smelling like that could be a big killer when it comes to looking good. You smell like an asshole, like I'm sorry, you look great, but holy shit. I want to vomit every time I'm near you. Like, okay, you look terrible, and sometimes I want to put a bag on your head, but at least I could bear to be next to you. So I go with the other one. I'd rather look bad. Tell us what you think. Isn't that right, Jace?
Always
The comment
comment,
section is right down
comment.
here.
We're on Twitter.
Straight down.
Twitter at Hive.
You can tweet us. You
We're
can put in
on
the comment
Facebook.
section. I'm gonna stop gesturing in my dick
And honestly, I really want to know what you guys think. Personally, would you rather look good and smell bad, or fucking smell good, look bad? I mean, just let me know. I want to know.
He wants to know, guys.
He wants to know, guys. He really wants to know.
Just tell me.
Also in the comment section, you can feel free to follow us individually on Twitter as well. Which I don't know why you would, because we're all super awesome. So follow all three of us and the Hive, and you will get nothing except for our undying love.
I love you all.
We love you.
Also, in the comments, I wouldn't kiss the camera. I don't think you should kiss him. But also in the comments, you can submit your own question of the day, Jace.
So
Anyway, you can post your own comment or question of the day, and if we like it enough, we will pick it. Just like we picked who's Aavak?
Aavak, yeah, and we'll give you a shout out too. That's
Be
pretty
like,
awesome.
What up? You're cool. Thanks for the question.
Yeah.
And we will answer it,
So
whether it's what you want to hear or not, and you ask.
And one of the big things too is if you have a YouTube account or anything like that, in the description section below, you'll be a link as well if you do the question of the day.
True.
So that's pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead and segment with Baloney and Buffalo. We're going to talk to you about the reviews that this game has got.
Review
The big one that
segment
we're going to start.
of the day.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with the IGN review. As the general consensus from the gaming masterminds behind IGN and what they thought this game was. So go ahead.
Time out. Are we glitching up there? Are you floating?
Oh my God, you're flying. Oh, you're back on the ground.
Okay, you're on the ground.
Now you're back on the ground.
You were flying for a second.
was
That's
flying?
funny. Anyway,
Oh, hold on, fly. I'm a real boy. All right, go ahead.
so the IGN review. They this game here, they didn't change a whole lot from 7 to 8. Just mainly what their fans criticized the most about 7 to 8, or about 7 and any previous ones. A lot of minor changes, updated graphics cards. I mean, obviously, we already heard about them changing the voice that they no longer have in the cutscenes, or the loading screens, as I should say. But they did add quite a bit of stuff to this game. They added, how many did they say? 70 playable characters?
Yeah.
Wow, that is a lot of characters.
Right. Right.
70 playable characters, new weapons. For example, Lu Su is in the Wu Clan. He uses a rake.
A rake.
A rake.
He
guys.
rakes the leaves of people.
Right.
That's fucked up.
Another example, Guan Xing from Shu, who unfortunately we're not going to spotlight with their story, but we might bring them to you in Conquest mode, I'm not sure. They're in the Shu. He uses wind blades, and he actually, as he's doing the stuff, he can glide through the air
That's
with his
sweet.
attacks. Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
So they
Big
added
improvement.
more characters, more weapons. They added the affinity mechanic, which is the man, heaven, and earth rock, paper, scissors battle. Mainly, they made stuff matter though. How you defeat the officers, when you defeat the officers. It affects not the overall story, but like some of the pickups you can get, some of the side quests that you can do in the game. So there's all that.
The replay value, it seems, is pretty high.
Right.
Just because of all that.
Mm-hmm. They also added the rage meter, which is in the bottom left corner.
Which actually, that you're not going to be able to see. It's actually where we are. It's here.
It's behind us. If you can see, it's like right here. And what you do is you click the right thumbstick, and you go into a rage mode. Indestructible rampage. You can't be hurt, you can't be damaged. And you just chain as many attacks as you can. You get a special move. So here we go. He's in his rage mode now, doing a Muso attack. People have reported reaching chain attacks well over the 4-digit count.
That's awesome.
So into the thousands, you can chain that many attacks together.
Phenomenal. I don't think I could ever do that.
I wouldn't be able to do that.
Oh,
get him.
Yes!
Yeah, I got him.
So what did IGN overall think?
Overall, they rated it an 8.7.
Which, you know what's funny? When I looked at IGN, it gave that 8.7, which, phenomenal.
That's awesome.
That's an awesome rating. The first comment was, "Oh my God, IGN gave Dynasty Warriors a good rating." So you can tell the improvement that this game has made when people recognize big, masterminds behind the gaming industry recognize. That's awesome. In my opinion. What do you think, Jason?
I honestly think that's good. I mean, anything above an 8, well, even at 7, it's just a good game in general.
Right.
I think if you're getting a 6, it's an okay game. But
There's
anything
flaws.
above a 7, it's definitely worth playing.
Right.
And a lot of people are like, oh, they gave this game a 7. It's not worth my time. Well, honestly, the game's not worth your time if you're not going to do it. 7 is good.
Well, yeah, and with an 8.7, that came so close to a 9.
That's
If you're rounding,
that's like
that's a 9.
that is. You get over that 0.5 mark, you round that up.
Rounding and shit.
That's a 9.0, man.
But it's 8.7.
But it's an 8.7.
So let me go ahead.
But that's out of 10. So I mean, that's.
I mean, we're not going to round up to 10 because that's just not right. But I mean,
That's just not right. That's just fucked up.
There was no way.
So let me go ahead and bring you some reviews from gamers like you and I that just posted comments on different areas. I pulled off all of my reviews off of Amazon, where I was able to see someone who gave it a perfect 5 stars, someone who gave it a 4 star, and someone who gave it a 3 star. I'm gonna summarize though because these are pretty long. This first review comes from J.M. Hopkins, who did give the game a 5-star rating. He did a pro and a con list, very basic review. Pro is that this is the largest roster the Dynasty Warriors has ever put out, like
70
characters.
He said, yeah. And he said the stage design and the game mechanics were amazing. That you felt like you were a part of the world when you were fighting in these stages. They're very well designed. And online and offline 2-player co-op comes back, so you're able to connect with people, anywhere in the world that do co-op, which is a big thing that we like with Dynasty Warriors as well. 2 cons he gave was that the story mode has limitation in terms of character selection, which he didn't enjoy. Only having maybe 4 or 5 to choose from instead of being somebody for the entire duration.
I honestly, just side note there, I honestly think we have a wide variety of characters to choose from. Even we have enough just to fuck it, let's just randomize it.
Right. But he said that was a limitation before. And some story elements are not voiced, which is a common theme with these Amazon games. A lot of people did not like that. The next review we got is from Bookworm also on Amazon, 4-star rating. Also highly praised the better landscaping, a wider variety of weapons, and the new weapon system, the rock, paper, scissors. What do they call it again?
Affinity mechanics.
Affinity mechanics. A lot of people like that, which is really cool. His negativity, though, is, and this is going off of no narrating, and I'll quote him on this. During the story mode, there's no narrator to describe what is happening. All the subtitles explaining what's going on are too tiny to read. I was disappointed with no narrator in the story and that the voiceovers kind of got cut in the game, especially since Japan's version of the game did have a narrator for the story mode and everything was voiced. So pretty crazy that there was just a flaw with Tecmo Koei in America taking this game. The last one is reviewed by Signa on Amazon, who gave it a 3-star rating, this was one of the lowest ratings there was.
Oh, man.
There's still 2 and 1, which had 1 review each, but they were terrible. So we're not gonna say that. He's saying that the rage attacks were incredibly powerful, that some battles in the story mode can be completed in more than one way, giving excellent replay value. Those are the two he liked. He criticized heavily the ambition mode, which we will go over, near the end of this Let's Play, saying that it is literally pointless, boring, and all the unlocks that you can get from ambition mode are level grind. You play 50 some odd missions in a row, 100 missions in a row, all boring, mundane, the same thing over and over. Officers don't matter. A lot of criticizing, which we'll go over when we actually play that. But that's
not even
that killed him for
not
it.
true. To advance, you have to go and kill, like just right now, I had to go kill 2 officers before I played an officer.
No, he was talking.
This is ambition mode,
Oh,
not
this is
story
story.
mode.
Okay.
Ambition
Makes
mode,
sense.
you play basically 3 different types of missions, and that's it. It
Oh, and in
repeats.
that mode, the
Right.
officers don't matter.
No,
Okay.
your teammates. And the only way to get red hair is to basically play like 100 missions in a row without stopping. Isn't that terrible? Yeah, so he criticized the ambition mode, which we'll get to, but there's some reviews so that you can make an actual, honest opinion for those of you who are considering the game. Which we actually, I would say we recommend. I recommend that.
I recommend the shit out of this game.
The shit out of it?
For the shit out of it.
In case they had to poop, that shit's gone because you
I
recommended it out of it. That's the game.
Oh man, Jahu doing. Uh-oh.
Oh, Jahu
We're
dude!
gonna die.
Oh my god, don't die.
Oh, fuck!
Oh my god, just hit him with a Muso. There you go. We almost died?
Sorry, I was kind of gonna do the talking, but
Oh my god, we almost died. How noobish.
There we go.
I'm kind of new to some games, but...
Well, that's okay. No. Well, awesome. So those are all of our reviews and things of that nature. We got our
And those
questions
are some,
today.
those are very detailed, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can get
Cool.
a lot of good feedback from your fan base.
Yeah, and I would say that's like the
And
biggest
why
that's
we
thing.
definitely
appreciate
where,
all your-
they definitely, what they took from 7 to 8, is they used that fan base, they took what they, what they criticized on, and just worked on it,
Right.
made it a game better.
Absolutely. And one of the nice things too that you also look at, for those of you who ever played Dynasty Warriors 7, is that with 2-player it still lags, but single player, it's pretty clear. And that was another thing that people recognized. So awesome. Well, let's go ahead and I think we should wrap up this episode.
I think so. We're almost dead anyway.
Thank you for
almost
watching on episode 4 of
Over, let's
Dynasty
play-
Warriors 8.
What he said. As
Come
he's
back for
flexing.
episode 5 and follow the Hive because we're fucking cool.
We are fucking
I
cool.
thought you were gonna pull the buzzer.
We hang out in basements and play video games and talk to each other. How is that not cool?
That is so
Honestly,
cool.
We're fucking the coolest
Guys,
people
we're the
in fucking world.
coolest.
And we smell good. We look good and smell good, so our question of the day, irrelevant.
There you go.
Be our friends. Be our
All
friends.
right.
Thanks again, guys.
Hello guys, this is Jace, and we just finished Dynasty Warriors 8, and yes, this is the pink sword of justice, and it is not in Dynasty Warriors 8, not yet at least, but if you keep following, it might be. It just might be. Google it, and continue to follow us at the Hive Guys, Twitter, Facebook, continue, bam, show the guns, follow us. Out.